I found the green toad, the miner. Of course, he's with all the treasure. Along with the green poplin, of course. Alright. Welcome back to Super Mario Wonder. I am David Triple, sticks. Alright, couple of things I wanted to bring up is also this pink toad is the male toad, I forgot about that. I did scan Amiibo. This is all it did, it just decorates the place with the Amiibo, whichever one you scanned. If it's not a Mario Amiibo, it's like a Wonder Flower or something. Then next, the store is a lot more unforgiving than I thought. I did grind a couple of the challenges that I did before and got some water, and these can only be bought once per day. So that's not great. And then these two, I might as well get these. Yeah, might as well get these just because I have the water for it. Just got those two, and then I have like an extra 4 pulls on the fountain as well. Let's do that as well. I'm trying to get all the emotes here. I also realized that the 7th badge is probably the decoration as well, which I don't even have half of them, I think. I mean, I think I do have half of them, but it's not I don't have any expensive ones, which it's kind of under half at that point. So after I do this video, I will be grinding the rest of the flowers, so it's in this video, so I get the 7th badge in this video, but it will be at the end. So, whoa, baby, piano, 2 instruments there. That's nice. Also, that question mark plant I think is useless, from what I can see. It's only used for one thing. It looks like. Do it 3 more times, because it's the only way to get anything now. Nervous smile. Oh, that was the only thing. Okay. Yeah, hopefully I'll be able to get another decoration after this, and also, I don't know whether this. I probably don't have to save stuff, because it'll just take days at that point. As long as I get all the flowers, I think it should be fine, but this is probably the slower way to do it, since you get 5 from the store. But oh well. Blowing kiss, yum! That's it. One more. None that time, alright. Interesting. Alright, I could show you doing the decorations, but that's a bit boring. Alright, how many am I missing here? 5. I think I'm missing 5. 5, and then we're done with this section. I'll probably be able to get it by the end of this video here. Not the flowers, though. That's for sure. Alright, now, all that starting stuff is out of the way. It's time to do the exciting bit. The challenging stuff. Here we go. Alright, so, first up is the only hard coin challenge. Color Switch Dungeon. Let's see how this goes. I really wonder how this is gonna go, because
collect coins, quick!
This is kind of a maze. Collect those, for sure. Oh boy. Hit the box! There you go. Oh, I don't have that much time either. Okay. Well, it's over. Let's restart. You only have 24 seconds left, so it's not that long either. Okay, I don't want to hit the wall there. Alright, yeah, I can't accept missing that. Already restarted 3 times, that's a good sign. Alright. There we go. There we go. Should have wall jumped. It's fine. Are you kidding me? Okay. Hold on. I kind of wonder like how much I need to hit here. Then I go down here, and then I go down. I think that's the end. I think I can do this. All right. Maybe it's not that long either. So. All right. Grab those and wall jump. Good. Grab those. Grab these 2. I wonder if I need to hit this. Nope. There we go. Okay, yes. That's all that was to it. Did the coin one? Yes! And got 80 for it. That's a very good reward. Alright. 1 down. 13 more to... Oh, I didn't hear the whistle before. 13 more to go. Coins are done. Next up is this one, which is defeat all enemies. I'm assuming, like, you're threading the needle, it looks like there. Alright, here we go. Let's go.
Defeat enemies.
Only 25 seconds again, so these ones are short. It's nice. It's fine so far. 9 left. Then that guy, then up here. Oh no! Well, I would have gotten that. I was so close the first try. Alright, let's go. Let's actually do it this time. Okay. That one, trying to get up above that box is the hardest part. Okay. This part's not too bad. It's pretty easy. Also, the thing shoots you forward so you don't miss. There we go. There we go. That's more like it. Done. And that's how you do it. 24 seconds. Isn't that how much time I had? It's 24 seconds exactly. Maybe you can't beat it any faster. Alright, next one. This one. Elephant form and jet run. Obviously, it's going to be like you have to hit them all as you swat them away. Let's see how this goes. Do I have to jump at the start here? Okay, well, okay. Interesting. Alright, so I do have to jump here? There we go. Got you. Just so the jet run doesn't take effect. Alright. Are you... Okay. 4 left. Is there a special way to do this? Or no? Because, wow. Having to jump in order to get rid of the jet run is annoying. I don't know. I don't know. I almost wonder if there's like you're supposed to run forward and then run back. I don't know. It would make more sense if you had to do this, especially since you can't run back. Like, yeah, wow. Especially since you can't do that. All right, I need to reset again. But doing that was better. All right. No. That was close. I don't know how to get through there faster. Do I have to jump higher there? Okay, why I swatted there. Hitting that is very difficult. Alright. This was the most first hard one. Missed it. Can't accept misses. Really, that's the hardest part, is getting down that section. Okay, but I'm almost there. Once again. Okay. Okay, you do slide. Okay, interesting. Okay. Good to know. Yep, alright. You didn't jump on the last one! Let's go! It messed it up! And you did the same thing again! Too bad! Okay, so just jump on the last one. Alright. Let's go! Okay, I just didn't jump, so that was that failure. Only issue is that I need the elephant in order to get rid of all those 3. Aye! Is the elephant not as good as I think it is? Okay. There we go. That's more like it, yeah. Just kind of slow down at the end there since I have enough time to do it, so... Whew, alright! That's all the clear enemies ones. Alright, so the next one is, I think it's a redo of a past one, with spring feet this time, instead of fall boundary. That's not gonna be great.
Get to the goal, quick!
Wondering how automated it will be just because of the spring. Alright, hold it, let's go. Oh man, okay. Alright.
Once again!
Oh man, trying to get past this box is... Oh boy.
Once again.
Okay, I'm going to try and go slow. And even that's gonna be difficult. And see how that goes. I mean, I do have 30 seconds. Okay. Okay, I have to wait for this section. And I got hit. Alright. Oh, I missed! No!
Once again.
It seemed like I wasn't gonna have enough time for the ending. Okay, I wasn't expecting to actually get past that.
Once again.
Okay, I guess I gotta power up now. And I'm dead.
Once again.
Ay, ay, ay.
Once again.
I cannot get past that box very well.
Once again.
Yep. And I got hit by the spike that I shouldn't have gotten hit by. Okay. There's gotta be some way to consistently get past this. It's just not. Ugh.
Once again.
No brakes.
Once again.
I can't not hit a wall. And then I did, yeah, it's not expected, so therefore I kind of failed that. There we go. I mean, if I low jump all these, then it's better instead of having to take a break. Oh, okay, the box hit me. If the box wasn't there.
Once again.
Yeah, too high of a jump too.
Once again.
No momentum.
Once again. Let's go.
Okay, that was just a failure.
Once again.
Doing what I did before, that's very difficult to do. All right. And okay, I just didn't want to do that one. It's gotta be. Maybe if you just don't jump. No, not at all. Okay. No, still too high. There's just no way to automate this. I have to do something. And again, I missed that. All right, because it's such a small thing. Hit the box too much, but yeah, hit the box too much. Almost. Should I duck and spring? Oh right, there's a small hop if I duck as well. I forgot about that. But it's not gonna help. Stop telling me to take breaks.
Once again.
The small hop is too low.
Once again.
If I could just not hit that box.
Once again.
You have to take like 3 seconds in order to not hit that box consistently.
Once again.
I did way too much of bounces on that one. Again. Probably the wrong thing to do since that fireball hits you if you try and do that.
Once again.
Just bad. Alright.
Once again.
That's pretty good bounces off these guys. There you go. Well, I missed the fireball that time. No!
Once again.
If I get past that point, I should try and, man, too high.
Once again.
Should try and, skip that sucking buzzy beetle. Just bad.
Once again.
Too low.
Once again.
I figured this one would be this was be pretty bad. It was. Also, wow. Okay. Again, can't not touch walls. Ah! I missed the platform. I missed the easy platform to hit. No taking breaks.
Once again. Once again.
And that's it. All right.
Once again.
Hit my head too hard. There we go. I was uncomfortable with that jump. All right. It's fine though. I'm losing a second, but that's fine. There we go. Skipping a lot there. All right, get in the pipe, please. Please. Thank you. 5 seconds. I don't know. There's Bradley Beal here, but okay. And that's how you do it. 0.3 seconds off of losing that one. Alright, that's over. Oh, there's an invincibility hard one. How is that going to be hard? It's invincibility. It might be hard. I have faith in the designers to actually make it hard. Alright.
Stay invincible all
Let's see
the
here.
way to the goal. Let the training begin. Great job.
Another invincibility star. This seems like it's easy so far. Ah! Okay. That one tried to run away from me. Alright. I don't... Okay. I failed. Wow. That wasn't even a hard jump to fail. Alright. This one doesn't seem too bad. Though I keep hitting walls this time, I don't know why. But that star isn't far enough away to be bad. And I messed up too much! That one is like a little bit of stretch. A little bit of stretch there. Thank you, Brown Pounder. Just try and platform through this. Oh boy, wow. Yeah, okay. These are stretched far and thin now. Okay. This is a little bit. They're stretching the star. The start time. And this is not the easiest stage to platform through, so yeah. Okay. I think this is the end, though. Yep, it is. That's the only stretch part. I mean, there was 2 stretch parts instead of like the last one. There was the last star one had one stretch point. This one had 2. At least it had that. Alright, and that's all of the main ones. Now it's just the extra training section, which has the rest of them, like 9 of them. Alright. Okay, the first 2 are courses, and then you're just fighting the bosses again, as Small Mario. Alright, let's see how the 2 normal challenges go. Parachute cap. Doesn't seem too bad, but I guess you're gonna have to avoid the blooms. They're gonna make you avoid the blooms.
Get to the goal. Let the training begin.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. Oh boy. I just hope for the best. Let's go this way. There we go. Just methodical gameplay. Just trying to get. Okay. Just missed the platform altogether. All right.
Let's go.
Barely hit the Koopa there. We jump around this guy. There we dodge this. Woo! Nope! Forgot about those guys. Those guys are bouncing back and forth. Okay. That's good. Nope! Okay.
Once again.
Alright.
Let's go!
There's a lot more things to dodge when you can't touch anything in this this stage. Especially the blooms that you're supposed to touch. As long as I rush it, the whatever these guys are, I forget, they're pumpkin Goombas. They don't touch you. Kind of. Oh boy. Alright. There you go. Now there's too many of those guys over there. Okay, but the only 2 can spawn. That's good. Woo! Good. Oh, this part. How? I just ran into another poop. Okay, I'm gonna have to rush that part, I guess. Okay. Missed that jump.
Once again.
Ah! That was close. I didn't realize he would get hit
Once again.
that early. Later, right on him. I just. All right, that last section is tough. All right. Okay, he didn't get knocked off the edge that time. Okay, very interesting. This part is so touchy. All right, I'm scared to move. I'm scared. Though now they're in a pattern. Great. Oh, they're not in a pattern anymore. Now they are back in a pattern. All right. There you go. Okay, that's the way to do it, but man, that's a tight jump. Alright. Who knew that the expert challenges are actually expert? In this game, only the last level can be expert. I saw that way too soon. Or way too late.
Once again.
Again, no breaks! That I just started up early. Or started up late.
Let's go.
I keep saying early instead of late. Okay. At least the parachute cap lets you climb up walls. Okay, that Goomba pumpkin went the other way. I wasn't expecting him to go that way. That was.
Once again, let's go.
Whatever. It's hard, but this first half is very, very easy in comparison. Okay. Try to. I didn't jump high enough. I think I need to jump higher.
Let's go.
I did let go of the button early. Maybe a full max jump there is all you need there. Okay.
Once again.
Just a bit of bad move there. Almost jumped on that guy. Okay. He got far enough in order to bounce into me.
Once again.
Yeah, the way these guys spawn, you don't spawn until you're on screen, and then if you spawn the guy one early and the other one's late, then that kind of happens. All right, why did I do that?
Once again.
Oh, just utterly ignored the guy.
Let's go.
Okay, no breaks. Didn't you see how terrible that try was?
Once again. Let's
If I
go.
take a break, it would be even worse. Woo! Woo! Okay. He's gonna jump off yet? Alright. Okay. Full jump. I didn't do a full jump! I let go of the button because I was afraid.
Once again. Let's go.
Full jump, Dave. Full jump. Just that guy made me move in a different spot and kill me. The amount of times I ignored that guy and just jumped on him instead of avoiding him is amazing. That was close. Oh, but I let go of the parachute cap. No.
Once again.
Okay.
Let's go.
Too bad.
That one was a little weird.
Once again.
He didn't bounce off the bloom that time, but it changed his position. Oh boy, why is that guy there? Why did he get there? Why is he there? I love that this is this challenging, by the way, because the main game sorely needed this. I think like something even close to this. Ah! I hit the bloop. No!
Once again.
Again, I jumped on the guy.
Once again.
That time I just jumped on the first guy I saw.
Once again.
There we go. Alright, another try. Jumped too high that time. That was actually... That's why I let go of the button, but... Oh, man. Alright.
Once
No
again.
brakes!
Let's go.
Man, you flew. You
Once
flew off
again.
your platform.
Let's go.
Okay. Another try. And I let go of the button and
Once
went
again.
backwards.
Let's go.
I'm pretty sure that's like the last jump before home stretch, so okay. I just went slow.
Once
Too
again.
slow. I was
Once
too
again,
eager
let's
to
go.
get past that point that I positioned myself in a bad spot.
Too bad.
Went a little too slow there.
Once again.
Oh boy. Yep. Okay. Whew. I don't know what I planned to do.
Once again.
It was just not a good spot to go.
Too bad.
Once again. Let's go.
Jumped on a guy again. What else is new? Okay. What was that? What was that?
Once again.
Okay. Oh no, that guy's over there. Okay. Oh! That was close. And I missed my jump! No!
Once again.
That jump is the cause of everyone's death, probably. No more brakes! No brakes!
Once again.
I knew he was gonna do that, but I just couldn't
Once again.
time to jump.
Let's go.
I'm barely using a parachute cap. Okay. You were eager to get off that platform, weren't you? That was close. There we go. And... backwards!
Once again.
I just don't know how to make that jump. Yeah, it is pretty... no room for error, that jump is. Alright. Don't even attempt to jump.
Once
Just
again.
run into the
Let's
first
go.
guy. Just... Alright. There we go. Yes! And that's it! Alright, that's all you had to do is make that jump and you're good. That took a while. Oh, man. Alright, that was only one of two. One of the two normal ones before the bosses. Alright. Next one's the coin one. Avoid coins. And it's with spin jump.
Avoid the coins and get to the goal.
Alright, let's see how this goes. Again, coins and boxes don't count. This should be too bad. Oh boy. Okay, maybe. It's easier than you think. Oh, I hit that. Yep, that's instant death if you hit the flower. Alright. Because coins fill the inside of that thing. If you hit that. Okay. There we go. I have a mushroom, so taking any other hits is fine now. The enemies are not poisonous anymore. Alright. Just stay low. Stay low. Then stay high. I got hit by the bird. Another bird. Oh boy. Go over. Got you. Alright. Stay inside the dragon, it's probably the safest. Okay. So far, so not bad. Alright, that's the end of the ride. No mushroom? Sad. Then, oh boy. That's fine. Yeah, this one doesn't too bad. It's just enemies are harder to avoid than coins. Alright. That's all the normal levels. Now it's for the Koopalings is next. While small. Wonder how that's gonna go. Alright, first up Wendy. You can even have a badge there. Interesting.
Defeat Wendy!
Yes, I will. It's finally something you said you do. I'm not really new though. Alright. And the cheeps should be fine here. Okay, missed her. Missed her again. It's a fast fish. Flying fish, really. There we go. I'm not gonna... Okay, I don't know why I attempted that hit. Why do you have for options or badges here? Makes sense, I guess. Why would you want any of the expert badges? There we go. There we go. One more hit, I think. Okay, the cheeps go out earlier than she does. Wasn't expecting that one. Alright, this is gonna be tough. I could just stand here as long as the cheeps don't land on top of me. Missed it. Alright, phase 1 done. Okay, one more, I think. Yes, boss 1 done. She's not too bad. Ta-da! Eh. Compared to the other ones, I'm not really sure how tough she is. Lemmy isn't. That final phase is pretty bad, though. I think Lemmy should be fine, just as long as I keep my distance from him.
Defeat Lemmy!
Alright, let's go. As long as I make sure that I only hit him when he's off of all the spike balls. There we go. Yeah, this isn't too bad of a dodge. This is very fitting for him to be part of the circus. This is main thing. I'm gonna take this boss slow, even if it takes a while. Might not be this case if once I. Ooh! That might not be the case if I end up dying at any point, but for now I'll take it slow. First phase done. Okay, on to the ball phase. Final phase. This one you really have to make sure that you keep your distance. Just stay on the edge of the screen. There we go. First ball throw. There you go. Might get easier from this point. The edge of the screen. He's not very threatening. I hit that one wrong. Well, 4 more. Oh, then he does this multiple times. Yep. Okay, 1 more. And that's it. All right. It's over. Yeah, just take it slow and you're fine. getting a lot of water. Not that it's gonna probably matter, since you have to get a lot of flowers in order to get that 7th badge. Alright, 3rd boss. Larry in the crystals. This one might be a little bit tough. Because you don't have an elephant to smash through the crystals this time.
Defeat Larry!
Alright. So make sure you don't get crushed, and you should be fine. Maybe. There we go. 1 hit down. You just gotta find your way through the crystal maze. Find ways for you to platform through it. And this section, ooh. This shouldn't be too bad. Yeah. At least the first time shouldn't be too bad. Ready for crystals. Smash. I could try and... There we go. Yeah. Jump underneath him that time. Then the Bomberman bombs. Then I have to get on top of him this time. Alright. Nice. Okay. 2 hits down. I think he's like 4 hits or something. Oh, right. You do this and then the phase ends. Gotcha. 1 more hit. Or 3 more hits, technically. Woo! I'm glad that crystal smashed. I don't think I can get through there. Oh boy. Okay, that's good. I can get through it now. 1 hit. Oh man, bomb. Still get hit by anything. No! Why did I go for that? Oh, that sucks. I was 2 hits away from beating that. I guess I'll see you at the end. Oh, that's close. No! Well, okay. Interesting. Come on! Oh man, the crystals were in the way. Oh boy. Well, I guess I'm too small to get hit by that now. That's actually good to know. There we go. Final phase again. I don't really have a good spot to get to him. I'm close. This looks like... Okay, never mind. He's gone. Just jump underneath him. No! No, I got that hit! I got the hit! Oh, man! I got the hit, but it moved before I could... It actually went through. Again! This is probably my favorite boss, though. Which is funny, since Larry is, like, the most basic boss in the originals, in the New Super Mario Bros. Series. Okay, I almost got hit by that again. Got stuck down here. It's gonna despawn before I can get above him. Alright. Pretty good spots. No, it's... I gotta go below him now. There we go. No, I was so close. There we go. Alright, final phase again. Oh, I lost my platform. Here we go, 1 hit. Yeah, I think it's... No, I just didn't pay... It's always that second hit that I just mess up. That second hit on the final phase. Again! At least it's a fun boss. Okay, I missed my chance to hit, but at least I'm alive. There we go. Got through that one very fast that time. Okay, I just need to get a little bit farther to the left. There we go. 1 hit down. This is where I usually... Oh boy, I'm standing on a bomb. I've never done that before. Alright, I think I can... Finally got a second hit in him on the final phase. And the bomb spawned on me again! Alright, as long as I stand on this, I might be able to just... that blocks in the way. Just stand here. Yeah, alright! Boss done! I just had to get past that second hit. That's all I had to do. 3 down and 4 to go. Next up, Roy. This guy shouldn't be too bad. I barely got hit on the other one anyway. On my first try or my second try. So just have to wait for... I forgot his name. It's been a couple days since I played this, so I forgot the bird's name. The helpful bird. There he is. So I'm more likely to get hit on this version of the fight. I'm glad the platform gets smashed because I was about to get crushed. Oh, I've never did that before. These boos are probably the hardest part of this fight. Obviously. Okay, yeah. Especially when you don't even land on the platform you meant to land on, and then fall onto the boo. Alright, start over. This is a pretty long boss fight, though. Kind of sad that I died. Alright, I'm pretty much back where I was. Oh boy. Huh! I can't jump over 4 boos! I am that athletic. Avoid the stuff, jump whenever you can. Alright, phase 1 is done. I don't even know why I call it phase 1, because it's technically phase 3. Oh boy, right, the boos that swoop down. Like, world. Boy. I had to get past you! No! Ah, it's just a long boss to mess up. I was hoping I was small enough to go under the boo, and that was not the case. Alright, phase 3. These boos tend to hang down toward the bottom of the screen a lot longer than I think, so... Alright, good. But it's always that left button that's free, so... So far, so good. Except for that, and that was a very bad spot to be in! Again, too long to mess up.
Too bad.
Man, 4 boos in a row is just long enough that you can only go over them if you start jumping at the first boo, basically. There is no room for a little bit of leeway there. Let me just jump over to these boos right now, just so I don't have to worry about them. Then follow them over to Roy. There you go. That worked a lot better. Again, phase 3. Just be careful. Okay. I wasn't paying attention to fireballs. I almost got hit by that. Wow. Alright. Jump over this guy. Just these disrow boos. Alright. I have no excuse for that. That was just dumb. That was just dumb. That just goes to show the longer the boss is, the more prone I am to mess-ups. Even if the boss is not all that bad. Oh boy. That was close. Okay, get out of my way, boo. There you go. Alright. Again, pay more attention to fireballs. The fireballs do not aim towards you in this phase. Make sure you get rid of the boos first. Okay. No lower line boos. One more phase, I think. Just need to jump over these guys. I think the boos only spawn once, so once you dodge them, you don't have to worry about them for the rest of the hit. Eh, that doesn't look like that's the case. Never mind. It just takes a while for them to spawn. There it goes. We did it! See, it wasn't that bad. Just don't mess it up. Ship collapses once again. For the final time, actually. Alright. Over halfway done now. With the bosses, at least. Next is Iggy, the flower.
Here we go.
This one, I was struggling with it. I don't think it's that bad. I don't think it's that bad.
Defeat Iggy!
Alright. Just don't touch his teeth. It's not that bad. Alright. There we go. Plus, it's not that long of a boss fight, so. But not having the flower to hover might make it a little bit tougher. But most of the time I lost it early anyway, so you know. That was close. Alright. Just wait for you to come down. Then jump on you. There you go. 3 hits down. Forgot how many this guy takes. It's like 5 or something. Use the melon seeds as platforms. You're gonna have to use a lot the things as platforms a lot more on this fight, I think, is how you're gonna get through this easier. There you go. Plus, it doesn't look like he's has a timer on how long it takes for him to go away. I don't even think he does go away. Now for this phase, I think this is the on both prongs on both sides. Yeah. Alright. This... I'm... Okay, yeah. Can't get hit by those melon seeds. They bounce you so far. Alright, so it's like, I think it's 4 hits for this guy. Still have to take it slow since I don't have a hover ability or anything, so... Oh, why are you spawning at me? I thought you spawned as far away as possible. That one went fast. Oh, it was 5 hits, okay. Oh, you went on the other side again. I'm pretty sure those things hit you. I could be wrong, though. There we go. Oh, okay. Ugh, didn't bounce too hard. Okay, we're good. One more. This one, it's difficult because you can't bounce too high, and he's shooting at you still. So maybe if I use the melon seeds as platforms more often. Of course, he dodged them for me. All right, final hit. Okay, yeah, this guy isn't too bad. That was like 3 tries, 2 tries. Just gotta kind of go through it slowly, especially since it gives you unlimited time. It looks like. It's funny the results are so long that this song actually continues to a whistle. Alright, this one is way easier with a flower. Starting as small form, this might be a little tough. Though I did end up beating it as small form, so...
Defeat Morton!
Morton. I think I should... Okay, no. No! Don't hit that! Okay, he hit that. That's the main problem with this fight. It's going to be a lot of him hitting what you don't want him to hit. There, okay. 1 hit. 1 pull. It's not really a hit. Yeah. There we go. I think I could just reach everything with this block in the middle now. Yep. Yep. Just did those 2 in quick succession. That's nice. 1 hit down. And this guy's the normal 3 hits. Gotta remember I can go under the spike balls here too, instead of having to be on the blocks. Well, at least on the second phase. It's not too bad on the first. Okay. Just gonna smash that block, but it's fine. Ah, smash the block again! It's gonna hit it! Nope. Okay. At least that one's good. Can't use it for more, but it's fine. Second pull. Then I need 1 more. Still use the middle blocks for all the hits, that's fine. Alright, second phase done. Okay, this one you start with the jump over, and then I'm gonna try and go under the next one. Right! He pounds you up! Okay. I mean, it's just because this boss is not bad. He just becomes a lot longer if you can't use the flower. Okay. So that's weird. He can't launch you into the air if you're on a box, but on the ground he does. It's interesting. Oh boy. Okay. There we go. Then just wait here. Then get the other one. Then just wait here. And get the last one. There you go. Always afraid that the game's gonna let me fall into the lava. Alright, remember this time. There you go. Jump over the ground bound and then go under the ball. There you go. Now I kind of want you to pound over here, just until I know where all the boxes are going to appear. Okay. It's very hard to... Okay. Got that one. There you go. Okay. Whew! Whew! And you do it again. And I jumped too early. Oh boy. There was last one spawning. Okay, let's wait here. And that's it. Alright. Yeah, not too bad. Second try it. Woo! Yeah, the later bosses are not too bad. Though, the one coming up might be that bad. Ludwig is always hard, and he's up. That's the final boss, as usual. Man, this is gonna be tough.
Defeat Ludwig!
Or maybe not. Maybe I'm able to dodge the lightning better now. But I highly doubt it. Especially with the wind being as annoying as it is. I can't reach him from here. I have to wait for this to start going, then I can go for him. Alright, there we go. what is this first phase? Like 3 hits? Like 4 hits? I think it's 3 hits actually, because he spawns 2 clones and then he spawns 4. Okay, got past all those guys. Then this is always scary. Do I have my usual way to hit him on this side? No! What? I didn't jump high enough! No! Well, wasn't a first try. Oh well. I passed you so early. Oh, he actually skips the phase if you pass him early. Okay, interesting. I'm just waiting here. There we go. You probably don't need a flower in order to actually hit the clone there. Yeah, it's on the second phase? I don't think so. Pass him all. Go all the way. Jump higher this time. Okay, well, I only got rid of the clone that time. That's sad. Alright. At least this way kind of works. There you go. It's just a little slow. Alright, now this is the scariest phase to do. Okay, that's the first 2. Come on! Alright, got past them all, but now dodge everything. Alright, as long as I keep moving, maybe, it'll be fine. Yeah! There we go, alright. That's phase 1 done. Now to swim out the waterfall, which I always get hit by. Maybe this time don't get hit by it, please. Okay. Got up. Alright. 3 more hits. No! Okay. I can get this hit. There we go. That's 1 hit down. Try and... This one's not too bad. It's just a wind that's not great. Alright, that's 2nd hit down. Last hit. And he goes back to the other thing. Alright. Just have to wait for enough clouds to spawn. Oh boy. Ugh. The wind. The wind sucks here. Okay. I might be able to reach him this time. And it's over. And it's over. It's done. Expert challenges have been done. And I loved every second of it. That was great. I love that. Just challenging enough to not be a cakewalk. And it was hard. Give me all my water. Wow, there's a max? Okay, I should have known that, I guess. How much did I have? I had 0. I filled the entire thing. There was 14. I wasted like 160. That's sad. I kind of need all that. You finished them out, which means you get this patch. You've achieved Legendary Explorer. Of course, the flower is the last badge. Yeah, and that's the last spot.
Training camp.
Thanks for the thing. And a check mark. Nice. You're legendary members of our brigade now. We all look up to you. You can give any of the training courses a go as many times as you like, of course. So please enjoy them with gusto. Of course, I'll probably be doing that in order to gain enough water in order to get everything. But now, we try and get the rest of the emotes, which is 5 left. 1 more. Got 1 more here. Light bulb. While getting flowers as well. That's included as well. Another guitar. All right. I think that's the last instrument. I think there was only like 1 there. All right. 3 more. There's another one. Smirking. 2 more. Nothing that time. All right. Gonna keep doing this until I get the rest of the emotes here. I could speak of my thoughts, but there you go. There's both of them. Fist and angel, probably. There you go. You collected all the greeting flowers. Yep. Okay, so the 7th badge is connected to this. Sadly. It is connected to the park decorations, this entire list. I've gotten half of them, but I'm not going to get the rest of them on screen. I'll probably, like, continue to do... I might have to wait days in order to do this, but that's not today. But it is going to be in this video. It's going to be in this video. Don't worry about that. I'm going to say my actual goodbye in that section of the video. It's going to be very short, getting the 7th badge. So, this is just going to be my thoughts. And what my thoughts on this is I really enjoyed this. Because of how challenging this was, this is as enjoyable as the main game for me was. As the main game was like more of a adventure kind of thing, this was the actual what I like about video games. Is the challenge of actually doing a hard challenge and the game preventing you from actually beating it, unlike the main game, except for the last level and a couple of the special world levels. So I really like this DLC. So, as much as I like this, it has to end at some point. There's nothing left to do. other than the flowers, which I'll do later. The part after this. So, my opinion on DLC is I really liked it. Does it rank Wonder above any of the others? World is still... It's competing with World now. I really like 3 because it's challenging throughout, not DLC in order to get challenge courses. It's not gonna beat that. World, it's only challenging in the special world, kind of. It's more challenging to get all the secret exits in that game. Yeah, I think my Wonder might be second with the DLC. I think so. So, with that, the game is done once more, and probably not gonna get DLC again. So I hope you enjoyed, and I'll throw you to Future David where it's the 7th badge. Bye. Man, all these red flowers eluded me. Even the lovey-dovey flowers eluded me. Like, it was bad. Alright, and that's the final decoration. Beautiful flowers. Yeah, change it back. I like this one. I like the blue one. Alright, and that is all check marks. If you didn't see that, all these check marks, all of them are done. Park decorations 100%ed. Everything is done. Medal. Yes! There you go. You've done everything there is to do in Bellabel Park. You're earning you a medal. That makes 7. Man, that took a while. What I recommend you not do is what I did. I went over here, loaded up this mission. It's 20 seconds long, and played this, I think, 70 to 80 times. Keep going like this. Just... It's not a good showing because I basically perfected this thing, but stuck to the wall there. So yeah, don't do this. Probably do the daily thing. You don't have to do it the way... You don't have to switch your switches time or whatever, but basically whenever you... Every day it's like, load up the game, buy the flowers from the store, do a couple of missions to get enough water to get those flowers, and then be done. That's probably the best way to do it. Grinding it out like this was not great. It was a little much. Since I had to play that level like 70 times because of the amount of times those red flowers just didn't want to get collected. Sorry. Whatever. So yeah, despite this is still a really good... I really like this DLC. So I just probably won't get this medal on any other file. Yeah, I liked this DLC. It was very fun to be challenged like this. So that's it for Super Mario Bros. Wonder. Probably. I don't think there will be a second DLC. It's kind of... It would be weird. A second Switch 2 edition. Alright, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.